Us two here.
Alrighty, we are here with game number 2 on the night, and man, is it going to be a doozy. You got Jordan Smith versus Caleb Schweigert. Let's trade.
I know how to do that. I don't know how to do that. Ooh, this is actually better without sunglasses. But looking out is better.
Yeah, so Caleb Schweigert getting warm here as the Pilots are home team.
Boy, I'll tell you what, we have a barn burner tonight, Jason. Sam here in the booth with Jason. We have the Melonheads Roundup here. We have
apparently they're going to let us do this at Skibby, too.
2 of the absolute best in the business. We have Caleb Schweigert, the young stud rookie, against Jordan Smith on the bump tonight.
This will be a fun one. You want to talk about getting your money's worth.
Yeah, absolutely. We're going to see a lot of velocity here tonight and a lot of movement. Jordan's shaking his head no. Jordan's probably not feeling the velocity comment. But either way, we got 2 good pitchers. Jordan knows how to throw even if he doesn't throw hard. So it's one of those situations that you're going to have a very close game regardless. Both teams need to pick up a point here as the Bombers fell to the Empire in game 1. So this is a big opportunity as both these teams are going to be battling for playoff spots. And maybe that playoff spot becomes a little more reasonable here as the Bombers fall. You know, this is a chance here that both teams
surprising.
Surprising result to the first game to where, and both these teams are really fighting for a playoff spot still. So this is this means a little something. Let's see what we got here. Pitch. Strike 1. 89 on the gun. 89 to start, and I'm telling you what, it's not gonna come down much from there.
Absolutely not. I'm setting positions here real quick, and that's wow.
Screwball 82.
What do we got for a count? 1-2.
We have 1-2 count.
He is not messing around here. We've already got 3 pitches into this game. Oh, just outside.
Quick 92.
Good Lord. Yeah, I mean, Caleb has busted onto the scene. He is exactly what you if you're a rebuilding team, strikeout, swinging.
91.
Yeah, I mean,
91 on that one.
If you're in a situation where you were rebuilding and you got a number 1 overall pick, this is exactly what you want.
Tank for Caleb. That was the whole thing all last summer. That's what everyone kept saying.
There you go.
44.
A little outside.
44 again. I think it might be broke. Hey, will you reset the? I think it's stuck. It's stuck on 44. No, not that.
The
speedometer.
Speedometer.
That hit the zone, yeah?
Hang on, Aaron keeps calling.
Oh, drops the arm angle. Wow-wee. Saggio. Got it. 93.
Yeah, I got
93 on the gun there. 88 to the top cheese.
Okay.
88 top cheddar. Good luck.
All right, I'm back. Saggio struck out Brian Hunter.
Yeah, I got hit off.
Brian Hunter's looking at a 2-1 count.
2-1. I was close. Oh.
3-1.
3-1, and this almost may be a little strategy to the Archers. Kind of get him working a little bit.
41, yes, sir. I don't know why, but I thought our game was at 8 tonight. It's not.
No, it is most certainly not.
Oh, double! Yes, sir.
Talk about
85 mile an hour cutter.
Bat.
4-1. He knew he had to attack him. There.
Talk about swinging a hot bat. Brian Hunter all over that pitch, and here brings up James Chaney.
Up the middle, base hit.
There we go,
88.
another hit. He was. That's how we beat you.
Wow, we.
First and third now.
Let's go, baby.
And all of a sudden, the Archers are coming alive here with 2 outs.
Starts in your pocket. It's gonna be it.
He's gonna gear rear back on this one. Low 82. Wow, so 2 of the probably the more unexpected players to come through for the Archers there. A double and a single on back-to-back pitches.
Yeah, I mean,
from Brian Hunter and James Chaney.
You know, the way Caleb started this game, I doubt Jordan thought he was going to see another at bat this inning.
Didn't miss it by much.
But now, you know what? Jordan probably feels like he's got to do something here. His other players have come through. Now it's up to him with 2 away.
He loves to be in this spot.
Hey, 3-1.
Jordan, a great hitter. He's real short and compact to the ball, but if you get careless, it can take you.
Oh,
Drop
that's a
the
good
arm
pitch.
angle. Just drop the arm angle. I love that.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean,
32.
This is one of those opportunities that this could define your game here.
And with Jordan on the hill, he knows
Outside.
he knows he probably only needs 1.
Yeah, I mean,
So many
Caleb
times
looks a
that has
little.
held up, but let's see here.
He made quick work of the first 2 hitters. Now
Oh, he got
wild.
him!
Strikes him out
91
quickly.
on the full count with runners at the corners. That would have been huge. That will take care of the top of the first. Way to work out of danger there.
Yeah, now we will get to see Jordan Smith
But
on the hill.
Before we see Jordan, let's go to Bommarito. Bommarito is Missouri's #1 automotive group. They sell service every make and model and have your next vehicle in stock or on the way. Find them on social media and at bommarito.com.
We really need to get pre-recorded.
We also have Homestand, our playoff sponsor. Homestand is America's strike zone, custom made using the best materials and paint in the market for longevity and durability. It is kid-owned and family managed. Check out their Instagram for more information.
Which is home.stand.
Home.stand. And that is where we got our very popular clear strike zone from.
Yeah, and
I'll tell you what, we've
we're
got
working
a lot of
angles back there now.
a lot of
Buzz.
good buzz. Yep. Division sponsors: Feather Shark, located in Chesterfield, Missouri. Feather Shark is the leading IT provider for fire districts in the metro area. They provide, manage, and support VoIP phones, desktop servers, and networks. Find more info at feathershark.com. And while we're there, let's go to our other division sponsor, UCC STL. They will recover money owed to you from creditors, collect on court judgments awarded to you and or your business. Go to uccstl.com for more information.
Wow, let's talk about Jordan Smith, though. Jordan Smith, us as Melonheads have seen him 3 times this year already.
I'm sick of looking at Jordan.
You know what? But
I really don't want to
love
sit here.
watching him pitch.
I love Jordan as a person. I just don't like him pitching because he's very good. And I've been in this scenario too much already.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm
You did hit a
watching.
home run off him, so maybe
I
maybe you
did
do
take
like
him
him.
deep, and don't forget it.
I'm not dissing the 800.
Yeah, I know.
2 things that don't happen very often to Jordan. He got a home run hit off him, and he also lost. So, win 1 for the Melonheads. Let's go. 0-1 count. Was with the screwball up high. That had a lot of movement on it. Had a 1-1 count here to Schweigert, the rookie.
Ooh, gets him.
Swinging a miss, and I think that was one of those ones where Caleb was swinging, I think, regardless.
Yeah,
And
I think.
fortunately, that's not my alpha strategy. Is these guys throw so many strikes that sometimes you can just kind of guess that it's going to be a strike.
Yeah, I think the tough thing is here, and this might be the only knock on Caleb's game thus far, is he might be a bit too aggressive, as I don't think Jordan's actually thrown a strike yet, and we're in a 2-2 account.
Correct.
There it is.
80 miles an hour
Would
down
have
in
been
the
ball
zone.
5, but he ends up striking out swinging.
And that's another thing. You know, sometimes you got to kind of settle in and kind of see some of these aces out here. The first inning is usually the one that you can get them.
Yeah, I think that there's a common strategy in wiffle ball that you got to make a pitcher earn it off the start of the game, because it can be tough sometimes finding your pitches and finding your strike zone.
Bringing Mark Vogler here.
Ooh.
Oh, that was a good cut. A little Sunday cut there.
Yeah, a little Sunday.
A little Sunday cut.
Little Sunday on Thursday, a little early weekend.
We got a 3-day weekend coming up. Sunday's a Saturday.
Yeah, absolutely. That makes a lot of sense. And we're 1 day away from Skibby. A lot of wiffle ball playing this weekend as well.
Boy, you love to see it.
A lot of these guys here will be playing as well. So make sure you go check out our sister league or step cousin?
Sister league.
Skibby Wiffle Ball League. They will be playing all weekend. I, myself, and you will both be there. Jordan Smith will be there.
Jordan Smith there. Cam Smith there.
Caleb Schweigert was added to the Astros roster, so he will be there as well.
If you enjoy watching this,
a lot of offense there.
A lot of offense there.
Here you see a lot of top-end pitching in tough games. 41.
Vogue.
Yeah.
4-1.
Everything's 55 and under in yellow bat in a very backyard-style stadium.
Awesome.
A lot of fun, though.
Incredible.
Incredible.
That's all right. That's 5.
He's got a double walk him there. The double walk there for Vogler, and you know, just kind of what you said. You know, kind of let him. He didn't throw any strikes.
Yeah, I mean, I think
to Schweigert, and he walked the second guy there.
Yeah, I think it's one of those situations that if Caleb takes a little more of an experienced at-bat to lead off the game, and then Mark comes in and does that as well, I think you're in a situation where you're threatening right off the bat.
Right, and we know that as a ball and low, there it is. That's finding that nice cutter. We know that Jordan, you know, if you kind of look at him getting loose over there, he does not feel 100% right now, and I think that should be known a little bit more often.
Yeah, and I think that it's also one of these things as he chases low. That's a pitch I don't think Jordan has earned a swing at yet, but the Pilots are very aggressive here.
Tried to go with the screwball, just didn't.
Yeah, I think, you know, you got to keep in mind that we know what tuition costs, and we know that it only needs to cost $10,000.
Yeah, $10,000. We know the competition.
Yeah.
And we understand that tuition needs to cost $10,000. And to our competitors, well, sorry guys.
That's very true, and a good point here. As Sam Gildenhouse did go deep in his last game, so, you know, I think he's feeling himself a little bit here. But I think the key...
Oh! Ripped off the top of the wall!
For the triple.
Gonna score a run! Wow, Sam.
I was just mid-sentence.
Gildenhouse!
That was a pretty sweet video.
You got that? Nice. That's sick.
I was just mid-sentence talking about the fact that he got a hold of one last week. And there he is, getting a hold of one off Jordan Smith here in the first inning. And the Pilots now. Is this a night of upsets? You know, you see the Empire come out and jump all over the Bombers. Now the Pilots are jumping all over Jordan.
And he's not. And I'll tell you what, Jordan Smith is.
I'm going to be honest with you.
He is not out of the woods yet because Adam North, great hit in lefty.
I'm going to be honest with you. If I see another Pilot swinging a ball, I might sock him in the mouth.
He swung it?
He did not. No.
Oh.
But
2-0, right?
Jordan has not thrown enough strikes this inning to be chasing.
Correct. You got to make him earn it. You have to make him earn it. And if anything, he ups the pitch count. Maybe you get to see. I think they're shorthanded tonight.
Good pitch. Yeah, there's no Rory.
It's pretty much him. I don't know who the other pitcher would even be. I know Saggio's tried his hand. We've seen James a few times.
Yeah, I don't think that there is another guy who comes into this game. Just because we haven't seen any success out of a number 2 yet on this squad. So it's really going to be Jordan's game to suffer through.
40 and 4-1 count here. Bang! Screwball. Strike 2. Full count.
Speaking of Skibby Weekend, this guy at the plate, my teammate for the Rockies.
Reigning Rookie of the Year.
Yeah. You know what? We had a friendly competition with it last year. So I was proud of him. That's ball 5.
Do you know Johnny's
guy on third.
Number 10 in Disney movies? Kind of messed up.
All right, so that's going to put Adam on second base.
Not sure what happened.
Double walk. Oh,
No.
you're just lagging a little bit.
Oh.
That happens.
Is it still filming it fine though?
No.
Okay, great.
Probably not. So we're going to be lagging here a bit. It might be a cell phone issue. I'm not sure where Cameron's phone is, but I'm not sure. I think our internet is still coming back to bite us, but it looks like we're catching up here, so I think we're good. Yeah, I mean, Jordan is just... He
needs to locate that that screwball. He's got to locate the screwball and then work off
his slider just does not have enough velocity tonight to get away with just throwing that. So as long as the Pilots continue to take good at bats and battle and stop swinging at so many balls,
because that was a ball there as well.
Yeah,
ran it on the hands.
You know, and some of that probably comes down to the captain. He needs to put it in these Pilot players' ears to stop swinging the bat because Jordan hasn't thrown enough strikes. That's a ball low. 3-2.
3-2 and up in the pitch count. What are we at on the pitch count right now, Jason?
You know what? We are at 29 pitches here in the first inning. That was nasty. That was nasty. But you know what? At this point in the game, I don't think Jordan's earned me swinging at that pitch.
Correct.
So you just say, you know what, good pitch, and walk away.
You have runners on second and third as well, so yeah.
At that point, you just take it. You just tip your cap and move on. There it is. Jordan's starting to find it now.
Starting to find the screwball, and that's really where it's going to stem from. He's got if he throws strikes with a screwball, I think he's going to be fine.
Yeah, I
Throw
mean,
the work out of it. Oh, there's
because that is
there's a cutter right there.
when you get a little left to right and then a little right to left, it's tough to go back and forth, and it gets the batter guessing a little bit more. As Caleb puts this ball into play, Brian Hunter coming on strong and makes a
There it is.
routine catch, and he's
So
out of
to
the jam.
Get out of the inning, out of the jam. Only one run. Hey, you can get that back with one pitch. Get that back. Let's take a look at our sponsors. We have our Draft and Award Show sponsor is Lit Cigar Lounge, St. Louis's premier cigar and whiskey bar located in Chesterfield, Missouri at the District. Find them at litstl.com and go give them a follow on social media. Our player of the week is Auto Spa. Auto Spa sets the bar for a clean car with express tunnel locations for quick exterior wash and free vacuums to full service locations with complete detail centers. Auto Spa ETC, clearly better, it shows in the shine. Go to www.autospaetc.com for locations. And we also take a look at Promotional Consultants. PCI believes that strategy and ideation are essential steps to finding the right branded merchandise, apparel, awards, and signage solutions to enhance both your promotional marketing and employee recognition. Please give them a follow and check them out at promotionalconsultants.com.
Tony Saggio.
Thank you, Miss Barnes, for teaching me how to read.
Tony Saggio at the plate. This is a guy that's had a good swing, but
Big time.
has not quite found the hits to connect with it or how to put a hat on his head.
I think it's one of those things. He's trying to keep the sun out of the eyes.
Oh,
It's a
okay.
little high.
I thought he was going for like a chingy.
You know, he could do it right there.
Hey! Yeah, I mean, I like the way he does it right there.
I kind of like the way that Saggio's doing it right there.
Yeah, I mean, you know what, though? Come to think of it, I don't think Saggio's even old enough to know who Chingy is. Saggio!
Just a little late. Strike three. Saggio goes down.
I have to say I'm a little salty. I took down the GoPro camera for Cameron to only do one inning.
That'll bring up B. Hunter here. Let's go. Let's see what Bry Guy has in store.
Keep in mind, Brian Hunter's 1 for 1 with a double today.
You're finding it. You're finding it, though. The screwball was coming in there towards the end.
Oh, Brian battling.
Brian has not been an easy out this season so far.
No, I mean,
Last
Brian,
year, pretty pedestrian. This year, he's kind of a dog.
there's been several guys that, are top hitters in the league, really struggling. And then there's been some guys that have
Working quick screwball.
really developed and surprised some people this year. Brian Hunter being one of those hot bats that's really surprised guys.
Paying homage to Josh Rogers. Can I help you? No thanks, just looking.
2 outs.
All right, James is 1 for 1 with a single. He gets him to swing at that one, though. James may be feeling himself after the single last inning.
I think he was guessing first pitch strike, which I don't think is a bad strategy because Caleb does throw a lot of strikes.
Yeah, I think James needs to get set in the box as he's a little wiggly right now.
I love that show, The Wiggles.
I can't tell you that I've seen it. And
I
I'm
don't
the
think
one.
I've
And
seen-
I'm the one with children.
I don't think I've seen it either. I only have like 5 or 6 favorite episodes. All the other ones are like not very great.
4 and 1 here. James doing a great job
41.
working
James
the
doing a
count.
great job. James's job, get on base. He knows what it is.
Yeah, I mean,
he
that-
knows his job.
That was
He
a
knows- he
key
knows
to
role.
his melonhead
go.
success as he works the 5,
Swing it, James. Here you go. Back
puts him
to
on
Double.
second. That's exactly what you want.
Gets someone on in front of. Hey, mission accomplished, 8. That'll bring up the captain with
Jordan
runner
Smith.
on second.
There has been a lot of murmurs going around that Jordan Smith might be washed up this season.
We have heard a lot of murmurs that Jordan Smith just doesn't want it. Some people want it and some people don't.
Yeah, Jordan doesn't quite have that dog.
Down to the opposite field! It's down! It's down and fair! It looked fair to me.
Is that a double?
It looked fair to me, yeah. It was green. It was a double.
That's going to be an RBI double.
RBI double, helping out his own cause. And what do we
1-1.
tell you? How big is that walk from James extending the inning?
Yeah, I mean, you know what? That's exactly what you need from him, and that's why you put him in that situation. And that's exactly what we did last year with him, is allowed him to.
Oh,
Tony Saggio goes the other
He
way.
goes in with another double. Saggio.
And they take a 2-1 lead.
Saggio.
Who had 2-1 in the second inning?
Wow.
Versus Caleb on their bingo card.
Tony Saggio just goes the other way. Derek Jeter-esque.
It's a night of offense, boys.
It is. And that's, do we maybe think it's, then getting the third time through the lineup, kind of seeing Caleb and what he's got? It's hard, but what? It's a little predictable.
The thing is also, Caleb has drawn enough attention to himself. Maybe there's a bit of a scouting report. Maybe people are starting to realize what he's got, and it's good. But we're learning how to deal with it.
He's a guy you have to get ready for. You can't just show up here to Catch-22 Miracle Field out here in Chesterfield, Missouri, and just expect to just hit Schweiger right out of the car. You got to prepare.
Yeah, I think I 100% agree with that. I think there's a little shell shock. I have 3-2. I think you missed a pitch. I did. That's a
There it is.
smash.
Got him.
But not until. Down the line. That's gonna score one. And then. Down the line, opposite field. That's gonna score another one. 2-1 Archers.
Go warm up. Where are we at in sponsorships?
Top of the third. Let's go to Public Schoolhouse, huh? Follow me.
You know what? Let's leave this for somebody else and let's head to public school.
Public Schoolhouse, premier event venue for weddings, rehearsal dinners, corporate events, showers, and holiday anniversary birthday parties. Located in the heart of Cottleville, Missouri. Find them on Facebook and Instagram at publicschoolhouse.com. And then our locally world famous Game Time tournaments. Locally family owned and operated baseball and softball tournaments. Play at your team's skill level with no additional fees or charges and flexible scheduling. Go to playgametimestl.com for more information. We also take a look at the Silver Fox. Silver Fox, your source for signs, banners, window graphics, and vehicle wraps. Find them on Facebook, Instagram, or go to silverfoxmarketingstl.com.
Silver Fox, how about wrapping like a custom wiffle ball bat for us?
You know what the thing is? The weird part about Silver Fox is that until they were a sponsor, Greg was Silver Fox. But now it's just our sponsor.
And I think Greg has been here longer, so we will
I've always thought of
pay
him as
homage to Greg being the Silver Fox.
I think he's a Silver
And then
Fox.
this
if
is
you
just
ask
Silver
me.
Fox marketing. But hey, Silver Fox, if you're paying attention to this, let's
wrap something.
Let's wrap a bat. I think it'd be real cool. Get the MO WIFF logo on it.
Oh, that ball had too much break. Good thing we had a camera back there.
Kirk
to see
Gibson
it.
with two bad legs.
Ball two, and they are going to wait on Jordan. I
think that's the game plan.
They have to wait on him.
I think those rumblings have moved through the Pilots clubhouse that Jordan is not throwing a lot of strikes. Our on-field reporter brought us the information that Jordan kind of said, I'm not going to hurt myself out here.
Yeah, Kurt Kamiyashi, he was reporting that from the dugout.
Kenny Kawaguchi,
Yep.
he came rolling in and let us know. Big strike there.
Strike, but hey, Mark knew it was a strike. Just throw the bat out there.
Yeah, Mark is a very good bat-to-ball guy. They're using an axe bat wiffle ball bat.
Are they really?
They are. I didn't even know that existed. But there's
No
rumblings. Yeah, Cameron, not a fan. But you know what? I think there's a lot of preference in wiffle ball. I think Brian Hunter wanted that call.
Brian thought it was a strike. I'll tell you what, if he does it one more time, I'm throwing him out of
Hear
here.
about game one?
Bombers Empire.
Baby. Good to see
12-0 Empire.
On the ground, Brian Hunter
Wild
rumbles
card.
over.
Wild Brian Hunter with the field. 1 out.
One out there, Jordan. He got work there though. 7 pitches. Not great to start it off.
Yeah,
Not great, Bob.
not great. Jordan at this point is going to pass Caleb again in pitches for where we're at in the ball game.
And he cannot get carried. This is the rookie St. Gildahouse. Triple off
hefty.
him last time, and I'll tell you what, I'm not sure how the triple that Sam hit stayed in the yard.
Yeah, you know what? And that swing said, I don't want this one to. So
Yeah, some people want
his
it.
glasses just broke.
Some
minute
people
back.
want it. Some people don't. He still looks great. He's got great flow. Tell you what, with the glasses, it was more like it kind of looked like Huey Lewis in the news. I didn't hate it.
Jordan yelling at the ball, hoping to get results.
Well, I mean, you
Gotta
can't.
try
But you
it,
got to
man.
talk to the ball. It definitely won't listen if you don't talk to it. You can at least try it.
Yeah, you know what? Maybe take a gentler approach. Maybe whisper sweet nothings into its ear. I have 3 and 1 here.
It has what, 8 ears? 8 holes? 8 ears?
Pig ears.
Yeah.
Pig running around with no
walking around
ears.
with no ears because
You
you're
got 'em
whispering
in.
in them on the ball and you got them in your
You
belly.
got him in your belly. That is a high.
It is ball 5.
Ball 5.
Doesn't want any part of him on the second
You
one
know what? I
again.
don't blame him.
I don't blame him at all. Get out of my sight. I'm tired of looking at you 1-4. Paul, the peanut gallery over there at third base, just chiming in.
Yeah, Paul's kind of like that parent
Paul's-
that just can't quite stay out of the game. All right, here we go. Adam North, 0 for over the walk. He walked like 13 times in the last time the Pilots played.
Strike.
So you know he's got no problem watching.
And the captain, he's a lead by example, and that's what he does. Stands up, he shows
Gets
up.
matching
He's
shoes.
dressed real well. He's got matching shoes. He smells pretty good most of the time, and he's just out here having a good time.
Yeah, I mean, you know what? There's definitely a wave of short shorts and undergarments in Mo Wiff.
Now, see, are those actual like undergarment, or are those actually like his underwear? Are those designed like that?
Yeah, I'm thinking they're kind of like the sports,
Yeah, I'm thinking
Undergarments?
those are nice.
those sports undergarments.
What do you think about that look?
You know what? It's becoming very popular amongst the youth around here. So as an elder to this league, I'm not gonna hate on the 800.
I don't know. I was born too soon, I guess.
I ain't dissing the 800.
I'm not dissing the 800. Are those 7-inch inseam, or you think 5?
You know what? I did hear the pilots reference that the refueling jet does like them because she thinks they're cute.
Well, if the objective was to blow up those small white boxes, they'd be winning.
Oh, we got a foul ball here as a little debacle.
This game's falling apart at the seams.
There's
Oh, see you later. Ball don't lie, Adam. That's what he said. Just stares him down.
2 away.
There's a little cheating going on right now.
Yeah, usually you only see the cheating when
I
Tony's in
think
the
they
field.
should
but-
settle it. They should settle it. They should settle it in a Red Rover match because that's what's in the rules.
My bat cheats. Tony gave me a bat with a hole in it.
2 outs. Let's see. Oh, I'm telling you, not missing by must. Tried to run the cutter in on Dotson.
Jahan Dotson. You know what? I think at this point, I believe Dotson's still searching for his first career hit. I think if he just get that monkey off his back, the old piano, I think if he could just get it over and get it off his chest, I think you'd see him start.
It seems like it gets heavier every single week too.
You know what?
I've been there.
As
I've
someone
been there.
who's struggling,
as a
I
rookie-
feel like that's where.
As a rookie,
you know,
it feels like it gets heavier and heavier every week. There it is.
That's a good
Screwball.
pitch.
2-ball. Screwball. Strike 3. Jordan Smith gets out of it.
yeah, and the Archers still have a 2-1 lead.
Speaking of 2-1 leads, let's talk about Tros. Tros Spine and Sports Performance. Tros is an innovative, new age facility taking sports medicine to the next level. Their passion lies in treating all individuals through evidence-based chiropractic, rehabilitation, and fitness training protocols. Find out more at trospine.com. And you know we're also talking about Arch Nemesis Brewery. Arch Nemesis is a nano brewery located in the district in Chesterfield Valley, 100 yards from the factory and Revere. Arch Nemesis specializes in kombucha, an experimental small batch craft beer. Give them a follow on social media to find out more. Now, again, with the sponsors, why don't they show up here with with like a 12-pack of some home-brewed stuff, and let us try it. We drink some beer down here, and maybe we can come up with a drink. Maybe we'll call it like the Screwball.
That's already a drink.
Yeah. They should come up with a drink that's just like vodka and orange juice. We'll call it like an orange juice vodka.
What if?
Strike one.
Here's the better question. So they said they're 100 yards from the factory. Do you think someone actually measured that? Or did they take the Gabe Davis touchdown from last year and say, that's about how far we are?
Strike three.
Swinging.
No, to be, that's a little knockdown sandwich for me. About 100 yards, about a knockdown sandwich. I could do a lob wedge, but it's going to spin off the front. It'll land 100, but it'll spin back to 95.
And then you still got to get to the factory.
Exactly, and then you still got to walk. And what's the point of hitting it if you got to hit it again?
That's true. That's a good point.
I'm not dissing the 800.
I'm not either. Tony Sash on deck.
You want to talk about the swag king so far of this entire league? It's Tony Sashi.
My question is, so if you're Jordan Smith, wonder what the thought process was in lineup construction tonight. You know, it's worked out. Don't get me wrong, but I mean the way Brian Hunter's swinging, he would have been my 2-hitter.
You know, I think he just kind of keeps it consistent. I think it's been pretty consistent the entire time through. What is it?
Caleb, the kind of got to call it.
Strike?
He's calling the strike, I believe.
Strike.
He wants it. That's outside.
Ball to line.
Full.
For the record, I don't think he swung.
For the record, cute bike.
For the record.
That is ball
That's
five.
a ball 5. They're going to put him on with a cute little ope. They're going to put him on second with a cute ope.
That's good.
We're a little cattywampus. Hold on 10 seconds here. Pause for station identification.
Saggio swing and a miss. I'll tell you what.
Caleb just needed a target.
I'll tell you what. Saggio just missed that ball by about a yard.
You know what the thing is? I've noticed that Saggio has not had a girl in attendance since. Strike out. Yeah, you were hitting that anyways.
Strike.
You were hitting that anyways.
Wow. Strike 3 looking. Saggio.
He was out before I said anything.
Brian Hunter swinging a hot bat.
Good pitch.
That's a great pitch. Anytime it hits plastic, I'll tip my cap. Good pitch.
You know what? Let's go back to the replay of that. Oh my! Let's go back to the replay of Saggio striking out. I believe the punchline of that joke was not said until
he
that ball
stepped.
was
He had everything timed. He did everything right except swing.
Yeah,
Saggio did on that one.
Yeah, I think the thing is, I think my punchline did not impact that at all.
Nice ball low. 2-2.
We got 18 minutes left on the timer.
Yeah, we're only in
this
the
game.
bottom or the
We're
top
cruising.
of the third.
Bottom 3.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
32.
Wait, it's top. Pilots are on team.
Huh. How about that?
Strike out looking.
Strikeout looking for Brian Hunter. But
Now it's the bottom of the third.
join the club. Third. So, Jason, what do you think so far of this game?
Watch the replay. Watch the replay. You were already out. You weren't hitting that ball.
That sounds great.
Saggio thinks that he's going to distract me while I'm playing, like I'm not already talking mid-at-bat.
And like Saggio's even funny.
Got him. All right, Caleb Schweigert here, looking to get things going here for the Pilots as they find themselves.
It's starting to get crunch time. And if I'm the Archers, I'm maybe a little gamesmanship. I'm taking my time warming up a little
You're
bit.
milking it a little bit?
Yeah, you could call me a dairy farmer. I'll milk it.
All right.
When I was a kid, my mom told me there was a chocolate cow, and that's where chocolate milk came from.
Okay.
Is that a hoax? That was a hoax, right? That's not real.
You know, I am not 100% sure on the cow situation there.
Has anyone seen one?
Has anyone ever seen that chocolate milk doesn't come out of the brown cows? That's the real question.
Yeah.
Because I can't tell you that I've seen whether or not chocolate milk comes out. Just because you make chocolate milk out of your own white milk does not mean
No, it doesn't.
that there is, the
think-
prepackaged chocolate milk.
Personally,
could
I
already
think
be.
I would say the jury is still out on that.
Yeah. You know what? Comment in the
I'm not
section
convinced.
comment in
I'm
the comments down below. Have you
I'm-
seen a chocolate cow?
Am not convinced.
Oh, big swing
Swing
and
and
a miss.
got him.
Oof.
Woof. Shut up, Brian.
Brian Hunter talking that trash with a 2-1 lead. Caleb not happy with himself after the performance tonight. But he's got to understand Jordan Smith is one of the best pitchers for a reason.
This is a team game. Someone's got to pick him up here.
Literally or
as Cam
figuratively?
cracks another one.
You know what? I think
Did you listen to
Cameron.
game 1?
Did I listen to game 1?
Yeah, or game 2. SWBL YouTube.
Yeah.
Did you hear the? That was me.
That was
I did
nice.
that on purpose.
It sounded.
sounded
two.
crisp.
It sounded really good. I was like, oh,
I did it-
they
I did
clipped
it-
something in
No,
there.
no, no. I did it right in
Did
the
you?
microphone.
It sounded perfect. Like so.
Cheers to
after you,
21.
after you did it, were you like, oh, I wonder how that came out?
Oh yeah.
Dude, it came out
I
perfect.
did. I loved it. I had one issue with it. I'll tell you about it later.
Oh, okay.
That's just me nitpicking.
All right. 1-2.
Yeah, that's what I have as well.
Oh, swing and a boy, I'll tell you what. They need to get some pine tar, get some hunker glue, on the sticks out there.
Yeah, you guys don't understand, but it's all right. Here we go. Little outside.
So Sam has a triple and a walk.
Yeah,
Correct?
he is. He's 1 for 1 today.
Not bad.
Not
bad.
too
He
shabby.
Will,
I
he
think
will climb up the hitting ranks if it ends like that.
He has fixed his sunglasses since the last at bat.
The Pit Vipers are full effect right now.
Yeah, I wonder if he felt like that was contributed to his
Do you
hit.
think it's kind of intimidating? Like he's like a poker player that like you can't like maybe Jordan can't read him, and that's why he's 1 for 1 and he hit a triple off him.
Is the jury out on whether or not Jordan can read at all?
To be honest with you, I've never heard him behind the mic here reading any of the promotional ones. He always makes me do it. So now I have more thoughts.
Yeah, so comment down below. Have you heard Jordan Smith read? Can you confirm whether or not? There's a good pitch. 3-2.
Very true.
See, we're just building engagement
That's exactly
here.
what it is. I mean,
Building engagement as we play here. 3-2. Oh,
oh!
the top outside corner gets him looking.
Say hello to Lumberg for me. Wow, what a that was world class.
Yeah, you know what?
World class. You're seeing one of the best.
Yeah, I mean that's strikeout 7 for Jordan Smith on the night.
And we are at 13 minutes. Maybe they take some. So he'll have to go out for one more.
Yeah,
unless
this will be
one
the
goes long.
last inning here.
This
in
should be the last one.
Top of the 4th inning.
Yep.
It's top of the 4th with 13.
Two good pitchers.
True.
They've thrown a ton of pitches, though. They're
Yeah.
both over like 70 pitches. So it's been a slow night.
But they could turn it on at any time. Tony Saggio walking by
Geez,
the booth.
Saggio, have another one, you booze bag.
Yeah, I would at least wait until you struck out again. We have James Chaney at the dish.
JC, number 8.
Yeah, James Chaney's 1 for 2. He's got a single and a walk.
He's got a single, and he's the one who ignited the rally.
Yeah, he started off with that big walk that turned into the tie ball game.
We are here at top of the 4th, 86 on the gun for that last one. So it's still there.
Yeah, so Jordan Smith finished his 3 innings at 69 pitches. This next one will be 69th for Caleb Schweigert, which is his number.
Both pretty good numbers.
That's his golden pitch because that's his number.
Interesting.
That's a good. Oh,
James, a double!
double! Wow! Wow! I had to keep you. You shouldn't have. You kiss better. So James Chaney picks up the
Chaney with
double.
a double.
Left field! Gone! Jordan Smith! Insurance! What a win! An absolute missile to left center. Absolute.
Jason's in
Wow.
Wow.
What a turn of events.
Yeah, you know what? This is. Let's go ahead and see if we can pull this up for the night. So Caleb Schweigert is now sitting at a 9.33 ERA for the night. Not what you'd expect out of him, as he's struggled a bit here in this one. Oh, right up in Saggio, and Saggio's giving him some lip. Saggio giving a little lip there as they are buddies. But maybe not right now. So the hat is now backwards and still not on his head.
42 or 32?
I have 40.
32.
32?
No, wait, no, 40. Is it 30? 40.
I have 4 ones.
40. You missed one.
Well,
It doesn't matter.
Strike 3.
Doesn't matter. See ya. It's that little Lumberg for me.
You know what? That looked just like last at bat. Watching that outside.
But I'll
corner.
tell you what, he does a real good job of standing in the box, and he's got a good time step on it.
Yeah, you know what? If
He does everything good but swing.
If if I were gonna have a player to just stand there in the box, it'd be Tony Saggio, as he is a good-looking dude.
Tony Saggio's got to be top 5 best-looking guy in the league.
Yeah, you
And
know
he's
what?
not 5.
Yeah, you know what? If he could just use a little less tongue, he'd be in competition for best kisser in the league.
Ooh, good eye there.
It's a little too wet for my liking.
Interesting.
Oh, there you
Swing
go.
and a miss. Got him.
Overmatched there. Is that a swing or
Battling
not?
back. Yeah, give him a swing. Don't give him the backwards, okay? He's earned it.
All right, James
Gotta
Chaney.
bring up James. I'll tell
James
you what,
Chaney, a big part of the
literal
run scored.
NGK spark plug tonight.
Oh, maybe a little too antsy there.
I like the hack. It was a strike until it got to the zone. Swung at the wrong one.
Maybe a little
Side
buddy
90,
whack it.
91.
Yeah, I think Caleb is pissed.
Caleb's the exact opposite of very happy right now.
Yeah, he is in a very good mood not.
Yeah.
He is locked in though, and
low.
sometimes you hear
32.
Maybe they need
32.
to get pissed off a little sooner. And unfortunately, it might be a little too late with Jordan on the
swing
hill.
and a
Strike out
miss.
swinging. Yeah, so
Get
we're
him,
heading to the
Rick,
bottom
going
of the fourth, but not until.
Left field, track, wall, 4-2 Archers.
It's 4-1, but that's all right. You tried. All right, we are heading to the bottom of the fourth inning. This is probably where there's 8 minutes left.
8 minutes. If this is a quick one, they can get another one in
Yeah,
there.
it's
but
very
I'm
possible
taking my
here.
time. If I'm the Archers pitcher right now, I'm taking my time before I warm up.
We've seen some interesting matchups here tonight. The unthinkable has been happening all night. The Empire come up huge against the Bombers, and now Caleb Schweigert, kind of his first taste of advertisement.
Advertisement? His first taste of advertisement?
Yeah, he's trying to work for
Interesting.
sponsors, and he's too focused on that. I heard he's got a shoe deal in line.
With, what, Lotto? With Umbro? What, Uggs? Do they still make those?
Yeah, I think he's getting a nice sponsorship from.
Here we go. Bottom 4.
Ooh, little inside. Little tight on the
Looking
lefty.
right at 8 minutes.
Yeah, this is going to be interesting here.
So,
Jordan is a guy who's very
Jordan-
conscious of his arm.
Jordan-
I think he is going to work slow here.
Take his time.
He's probably
Just
looks
take
like
your
he's
time.
going down to maybe 1-2 balls. That way he can keep going and getting them. Slow down. Not as antsy to get the next pitch in there.
There's no ball shaggers back here.
Yeah, and on a team full of them, without Rory, they are, missing that position.
Maybe,
right now.
do you think him throwing 3 balls was intentional to just burn a minute and then just rip a screwball right in there down the
Yeah,
heart?
you know what? If you were going to say that about many guys, I'd say no, but Jordan probably does have that command on a given night.
It is.
Adam helping him out there. That is not how you get back into a ball game. But he has worked a 3-2 count here against Jordan. But Jordan's not a guy you can help. And that's full.
42 now. 42.
Full count, bottom of the fourth, 4-1 Archers.
I'm gonna let me watch this pitch first, but I'm gonna kind of tell you what I would do. Oh, he got him! He got him! I was gonna say I would pitch to him and just throw 5 balls that are nowhere close to try to kill another minute.
Yeah, you know what? That is
thoughts, questions, concerns.
That is definitely a good strategy. If you get to that 55 and under, just throw it, but then just make sure it's not competitive.
Because again, the Archers
they have to kill
6 minutes,
6.5 minutes. Because this is the bottom half. If the inning ends in 6.5 minutes, they will have to play the top and bottom of the 5th, and that's just going to give the Pilots another chance to win
and come back in this thing.
Yeah, I mean, Jordan has definitely cut down on the number of balls he's using, I believe. I don't know if that's a time strategy or just a consistency strategy, but either way, it's helping a little bit. That one just misses.
Wow.
So, Caleb ended 4 innings at 89 pitches. That's a lot.
Right.
And Jordan at 79 right now.
So they finally have flip-flop.
Yeah, I mean, Jordan has finally found a bit of a groove. And I think the Pilots' aggression may be coming back to hurt them a little bit here. That's strikeout number 9 for Jordan on the night.
I think it's too quick though.
You know what? I think at some point
I would intentionally throw 5 pitches nowhere near the zone, and then throw 5 55 and under here's real quick, and just literally do not let Caleb swing the bat. I'm not throwing a strike here. I'm trying to make this the last inning.
Yeah, I mean that's
There's
pretty
5
tall
minutes
order
though.
at this
It's so
point.
tough.
It's
But,
so tough.
I mean,
There's
I'm
5
not
minutes.
against it. I'm not against that strategy because
You can give up a run. The win's more important than your own personal stats.
well, there's
You can give up
there's
a run
another
here.
side to this too. If you're the Archers, your entire season rides on that arm of Jordan Smith. Jordan has had to throw a lot of innings already this year.
You don't want to throw another one.
You need to keep that innings limit down so that he can keep throwing to keep driving you into the playoff. Because you don't want to find yourself in a situation where Saggio's game 1 and James Chaney's game 2.
Yeah, and a lot of people, especially with Rory coming back from the injury, that's been kind of the knock on the Archers, is they're kind of a one-trick pony, so to speak, on the pitching side of things.
Yeah, and we're seeing Jordan's pitch count climb a little bit here. Maybe he is avoiding the zone a little bit. That's ball 5. No! Boo! He doesn't get it. He does not follow through the strategy. There's only 4 minutes left.
Jordan, when you watch this again, I want you to just kind of rewind back to what we just talked about.
Yeah, there's 4 minutes left in this game. He should have thrown the 5 pitches, taken your time, burn the clock. Oh, and marking a swing.
At this point,
I'm striking out intentionally if I'm the Pilots. Do you think?
I mean, you got a runner on second. Do you maybe take advantage of the fact that Jordan is trying to slow the game?
There's 2 shoes. You can put it on the left foot or the right foot. There's some strategy that needs to be played for both teams right now, and I think it can go either way.
Yeah, I am personally not a fan of getting out on purpose. I think to me that is just not competing. But at the same time, I get where you're coming from too. That's pitch 90 for Jordan.
Let's count.
2-2.
2-2.
Pitch 90 for Jordan.
Foul away.
3 minutes on the clock here. 2-2 count, 2 outs. All right, let's see what Jordan does here. I don't know if he can slow down enough. He's going to have to go around Mark.
He has to throw around Mark.
There it is. That's 3-2. 3-2.
Gotta go around Mark.
2.5 minutes. Yeah, yes, you're playing with fire, but it's 2 outs. You're Jordan. You got to trust your stuff. Try and make this the last inning. I think that ball is in the ground. 4-2.
Full.
I'm making sure this is nowhere, and then I'm throwing all 5.
I am throwing a ball here. I'm not throwing a strike, personally. I'm throwing a ball here, and then I'm throwing 5 55s, and I'm going to put them on second intentionally.
Honestly, I'm probably lobbing this ball 100 feet in the air to make sure it doesn't hit the zone.
I want to force the Pilots to take the single
2
walk.
minutes.
I want to force the Pilots to take the single walk.
No, it's
4.
4-2.
Full.
No.
Nope.
You'll figure it out.
No, he threw a strike.
Out. I don't think he wanted that. Yeah. I have 3 outs, yeah.
Yeah, that's 3 outs.
Jordan! Unmute. All right, so Caleb Schweigert now going to have to throw another inning. He is at 89 pitches. Jordan finished his inning at 93 pitches.
Boy, that is taxing.
Both guys are going to be over 100 pitches for the night. Jordan Smith is up.
It's not a lock, but yeah, you're probably right. We are 30
with
seconds.
Tony Saggio on deck. And Brian Hunter in the hole.
Saggio with the low top chucks on. I don't know if I agree with it. I think he looks kind of goofy.
You.
Not you. Not you.
You.
No, not you.
Just don't watch this back, by the way.
Here's Jordan. Last time up, took Caleb. Absolutely
inside.
bridge.
Yeah, that's ball game now officially. So
Officially.
this will be the last inning of play, 2-0. Oh, and
Down
Jordan. Jordan's itching.
Wow. I think Jordan. Do you think Jordan?
Wants an our stab.
Conspiracy theory.
Wants
Do you
another
think?
stab.
Do you think Jordan got the 3 outs so he could bat again?
You know, there is some thought that maybe he saw Caleb as a competitor for the Cy Wiffle.
Some people have
And
started to murmur that.
So
I've heard
he
that.
wanted another at bat to try and put some more runs on the
I
board.
just got a report about a minute and a half ago said that he got that last out on purpose so he could bat again because he hit a home run last time. And
You know
that's
what?
that's conspiracy theory
That's a
number
dog.
4. That's conspiracy theory number 4 here today.
I assume that will be the double walk. It is. So he's on second base now here in the top of the 5th. Nobody out. Tony Saggio. And
Here comes Saggio.
So
Well,
the-
he's seen him. He's seen him enough. Let's see if he can pull the trigger. He's got a lot of backwards Ks today.
yeah, Tony
I
Saggio.
want him to be aggressive. In
1
this
for
at-bat.
5.
Be aggressive in this at bat.
That is pitch 97 for Schweigert.
Interesting.
Oh, off the phone.
It's good. It's good. Hey, spit on it. He's got to throw you 2 now.
Good listen.
Wait.
They hadn't thrown a strike yet, but still gets him swinging.
And that's all Caleb needs. No, you're in his pocket.
You know what? That was a decent
32.
pitch. That was that pitch
32
just
here.
barely missed the top of the zone, but
Got him on the
not
screwball.
a single strike thrown in that at bat.
No, that's.
You know what? And that, I think that was a little bit of that
Happens.
scouting
Happens.
report, that was posted on the Mo WIFF Twitter page. Go give them a follow. About the Archers kind of being a feast for pitchers sometimes.
Hey, whatever happened to the Mo WIFF Wizard?
You know what? If you're out there, Mo WIFF Wizard or whatever the name of that account was, go ahead and start tweeting again.
Yeah, go
Stir the pot.
pull some tweets back up.
Yeah, stir the pot. Good pitch.
There are some very
Controversial posts from the Mo WIFF page itself that kind of talks about, hey, here's the spotlight. They're like, oh, hey, here's the spotlight tonight for
Is
blah,
that
blah,
my
blah.
ball?
Or, hey, hot take number 2. I think the Mo WIFF Wizard needs to look at the opposite side of that and be like, yeah, you're not looking at the entirety of this debate. Would you agree?
Oh, absolutely. I
I think
that,
there's plenty of content. Just get on there and eat.
I think you could make up half the stuff and it'd be a great time. There's nobody to argue with a strikeout swinging.
Mo Wiff Wizard, if you are out there, we are putting out the Batman signal. You know it?
Absolutely.
Well,
Mo
Batman
Wiff
signal
Wizard.
for the Mo
Like, comment,
Wiff,
and subscribe, and then start posting.
Mo Wiff Wizard.
Let's
Comment
hear
down
from
below
him.
if you have a guess
Yeah.
at who the Mo Wiff Wizard is.
Yeah, comment down below if you think that Jordan's last inning, it was a conspiracy theory that he got out of the inning so he could bat again, selfishly. And then also, if you know who the Mo Wiff Wizard is, go ahead and tag them down below.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, we talked last game a lot about the rebuilding empire, and because of Caleb, we kind of forget that this Pilots team's in the same boat. But they've performed a little bit more. That is strikeout swinging.
Strikeout swinging there. Bottom 5.
Bottom 5, 4-1
Bottom
Archers.
5.
The Pilots have 1 hit. So Caleb Schweigert ends his night at 111 pitches.
One.
That's a lot. Jordan looking to top that here. So all of the time we made up in the first game is as good as bad as we have done in this one.
In my view, as much as the time that we saved in the first game, that's how as bad we are
Still
now.
got 10 minutes.
I know, but you guys finished so early that made up for this. Hi, Jimmy. Hopefully,
I've never seen Jimmy without a hat on. He should put it back
Hey,
on.
are you shaving?
I think.
my thing is, I hope that Skibby and anyone in the Skibby League, if you're from the Skibby League, comment down below.
Comment down below, comments in the chat.
I wonder if any of them watch this game back and regret their decision to allow a Melonheads broadcast over the weekend.
We're broadcasting together
I
over
did
the
it just in
weekend?
case.
I'm pretty sure that was a whole comment that Jimmy was like that, and then Sam Skibby commented you and me and said, "Hey, can we get a Melonheads?"
Oh, I
broadcast?
thought that was more of like a like an SWBL thing.
It is. That's what I'm saying.
No, I meant like a podcast thing.
Oh
I'm sorry.
no, yeah, no, that was
Because I am signed up to announce it's going to be Sam Squared, 2 o'clock Saturday at the Blair. I am signed up to announce that game. I think you may be playing in it.
cool.
It was Rocky's twins, but I could be wrong.
You know, not anything against Skibby, but I do a lot for this league. So when I go there, I don't tend to get super involved just because I kind of like to have just play. But I will gladly pick up that game, you know, as it was needed.
It'll cost you
100 angel bucks.
Yeah, it'll cost you 100 angel bucks.
You know, you always have 100 angel bucks, but it really just comes down to I don't like being duped, so.
Yeah. Even when you spend 100 angel bucks, you just get the 100 angel bucks right back. It's because people just like having wallets up in heaven.
Yeah. That's a very good point. Maybe we need a wallet sponsor for Mo Wiff because people just like having wallets.
I have a Ridge wallet.
I have no idea what I have because Aaron bought it for. I used to have one of those Rawlings ones that was made like out of the
Swing
same
at him,
leather
he got him.
as a baseball glove, but
That
it got
first
old.
out is big here in
Got
extra
old.
innings.
And so my wife bought me a new one that I have no idea what it is, but it's a wallet, so who cares?
Huh.
All right, here's Adam North, 0 for 2.
The captain, Adam North.
Jordan Smith's next pitch will be pitch 100 on the night, coming in at 79 miles an hour.
He's been staying right around those high 70s, low 80s all day long. It's been consistent.
Yeah, you know, and that's not actually typical for Jordan. He was a mid to upper 80s, and now this year I think he's got a little arm fatigue from the innings piling up over the last 2 years.
And, you know,
And it's very common in the leagues. You see Sam Skibby kind of on the shelf with a shoulder
Correct.
issue. Cam Smith been struggling with some shoulder issues.
And-
you know, and some of that is just a lot of innings.
Not scheduled for Tuesday.
A lot of innings here at Mo Wiff.
And, you know, I hate to beat a dead horse, but I've told you numerous times, sometimes maybe Jordan just doesn't want it. Maybe he just doesn't want it.
Not enough
you know?
dog?
He just does. Sometimes he's not built like a dog.
Yeah, you know what? That is a
41.
There is a bit of a rumor going around. I've heard that. You know, I hope it's not true, as Jordan's a great guy, but you know, maybe he doesn't have that dog. That's ball 5.
And they're going to take the single walk.
Well, he can't win the game, so might as well.
At least put a guy on second. I'd at least see if he's going to throw to me.
I'm not listening.
I think he would have gotten second for free.
Probably, but it's 1 away now with a runner on first. But at the end of the day, does it make any difference?
Yeah, it does. Because now a double doesn't score a run.
but you want 3, not 1. So
Correct. You have to get 1.
How many outs?
we have
1.
1 out. I think in this situation, I'll take the single walk. It doesn't make that much of a difference unless you're just looking for stats. Oh, ball
Ooh,
inside.
I actually think that ball would have been a strike.
It was very close. I don't know that he leaned into it, but it was
No,
just,
it was
just
not
the way the
intentional. I
pitch
think it was coming back in there.
Yeah, so this
Right.
is
Really, really late. You can really see Jordan's laboring here.
yeah. I mean, he's up over that 100 pitch mark, and
There's
but
a strike.
that's his bread and butter right now. The problem is it's a tough pitch to hit. I'm not 100% sure, but I believe that the Archers are trying to make this game last as long as it possibly can.
There
There's
it
a good
is.
pitch. You know what? If you are the Pilots, you just need a good at bat here. Out of a young rookie.
They've been very quiet with the bats.
Oh, he goes the other way. What a
Hey,
snag by Tom.
And Tom chooses not to play the field. But
Tom-
I'll tell you what, conspiracy theory number 5.
Tom doesn't play the field because he just doesn't want to. It's
Comment
not because
down
he's
below.
not good. Comment down
Comment
below,
down
if Tom's just sandbagging playing the field.
Everything's comment down below. And you're pointing like they can see it. All right, here we go. 3-2 count. Yeah, runner on first, down by 3 with 1
Really,
away.
really needs to put him away here. There it is.
Oh! And that is his first hit!
What did I tell you? That would have scored a run. That would have scored a run.
But they're still losing.
But it would have scored a run. Is what I'm saying.
But they would. It didn't make any.
Does it have to be a 3-run home run?
It doesn't matter though, because if he gets out on the 55 and under, because he's declared he wants it.
No. What I'm saying is, I think Jordan would have given him second base.
But
for
I
free.
think once the batter says I'm hitting, and then Jordan says okay I'm pitching, I don't believe the batter can then step out. There's a strike there. This is a big opportunity from Caleb. He's really got to stay within himself and not try and do too much.
This is a big spot for Caleb. Yep.
Caleb's got a very professional stance. He stays low, right at eye level with the ball. That ball's a little high.
He has like MVP
2005, he has like the generic 12 batting stance,
yeah.
where it's like a little
Comment down below if you played MVP.
Comment down below
2005.
what generic batting stance
Yeah.
that Mr. Caleb Schweiger has. I'm generic 12.
Yeah, I mean if he was straight up, it's like generic 1. Oh, big swing there, a hefty on that cut. 1-2 now as Jordan finds himself ahead early with an opportunity to suck a little life out of him.
And he got him. Wow.
Hey, you know what though? Mark Vogler, not afraid of the big opportunity.
Absolutely not. He is a veteran.
He's a quiet veteran who just does it. You know, he just shows up, plays the game right, goes home. But he is a guy that's stuck it out through the woes of the Pilots here with promises of brighter days. There's a ball.
One.
That was pitch 115
One.
from Jordan.
1-5.
That is 4 more than Caleb.
And Caleb has thrown 4 less than Jordan.
Wow. Comment down below on the quick math. Two-0 count. Low.
Rio really laboring out there, Jordan is.
Yeah, and this is a tough situation
Really
because
laboring.
in the 55 situation, you just walk the run because there's no damage.
True.
You know, it's less.
Oh, he just missed it.
You gotta
just
you
missed
just
it.
have to give up the run because you don't want to take that opportunity. Yeah,
40.
we're pretty good back here.
That's refreshing.
You know,
A lot
we're
of
just
cute
here
faces
for it.
back here.
We're just here for it. We're doing an excellent job across the board.
Oh.
Ball low, that's 5.
Yeah, we'd have some conspiracy theories.
What's he going to do? He's going to take the double walk.
Correct. No, you can't let do a game time home
Absolutely.
run. No way. But that'll bring up Sam, who has hit pretty well against Jordan today. I think he's tracked the ball very well. We have bases loaded.
No, we have second and third.
Oh, yeah, that wrecked and run. I
Yeah,
apologize.
4-2. Now that gives Sam Gildenhouse a chance to walk off.
Win it.
Wow.
To win it. Jordan has to. He's got to lock in here.
And you know
Just
what? This
time.
is the guy to do it. Is he hit a triple earlier in the game off the wall that was nearly out of here.
Hey, 1 out or 2 out?
There is a
Two
two
outs.
away. Sam Gildenhouse has been swinging a hot bat.
That's a
Ooh.
swing and a miss. And
That was a
I
swing
I
to
think
win
that
it.
was. I think that's a mental error on the pilot's part. I'm waiting until he throws me a strike. He just
Yeah,
worked
he-
it out on 5 straight pitches. Just worked it out on 5 straight pitches.
No, they're next. We're the 9 o'clock game.
Strike. Let him right back into it.
1 and 2
count. Jordan
Tying
Smith
run on second base.
and everyone is on their feet except Jimmy.
But there's a hush over the crowd.
There's a buzz. Oh, screwball! Oh, wow. 2-2 count.
Jordan has thrown 123 pitches in this game.
1, 2, 3. Let's see if it only goes one more.
2-2.
2-2 with 2 outs. Just lock in and one more.
Oh,
He holds off on it. 3-2.
124 pitches. That's one more pitch than last time.
Here we go.
Ball outside. Full count. Tying run on second base. Wow. A double walk here makes it a 1-run game. You jump around in the box.
Here we go. Full count.
Ball
he missed
outside.
it. Whoa.
What's he gonna do? Yes.
Wow. Put him on. 4-3. And here comes
4-3
Adam.
tying run on third for
Tying
captain
run on
Adam
third.
North.
Adam North.
Who,
up.
might I add, is 0 for 2 with 2 walks, and he had about 9 walks last week.
He is a walk machine.
Comment down below right now what happens this at bat. This at bat. Comment down below. It's all right.
You tell him, King.
Strike one.
Wow.
Big time him getting ahead there. Big time him getting ahead. And Jordan saying to himself, where was that last pitch?
Right now, that screwball's about all he's got really working for him. Oh, inside. You have to sit on it.
Double walk, and then back-to-back doubles, and then Jordan Ray.
1-1 count here. Tying run at third. Huge opportunity.
Strike
two. 1-2.
I want Adam to be a little more aggressive there. That was a hittable pitch.
Yeah, you know what, though? I think Adam also doesn't want to find himself in a situation where he's trying to do too much, but now high pressure
There it is.
here. Let's see who's got
1-2
who's
count.
got the dog.
In the driver's seat, Jordan Smith.
Ball low. That was pitch 130 for Jordan Smith.
Just grinding.
Who has that dog?
One
in
more.
them?
Oh, 3-2.
3-2. This is a baseball full count, but not a wiffle ball full count.
Correct. If you're just now joining us, 5 walks. 5 balls is a walk.
Yeah, and if you're just now joining us, thanks for joining. Make sure you hit that like and comment, subscribe.
Make sure you take a look at the conspiracy theories. We are 3-2 count. Oh, yes, he got it! He got it! Wow!
Just barely.
Jordan Smith
with an absolute gutting performance out there. He is, for me, I'll tell you what, he is going to earn the dog leash of the year.
Wow.
Dog collar of the night. And that is it. Thank you. Thank you so much for joining us. That was a very entertaining game, as we thought it was going to be. And we will see you next.
For the Mambas and the... Who's the other team in this league?
But no.
Have you never been?
What the? Who the hell?
Where are the other teams at?
Who's the other team in
The
this
Mamas will play someone.
Thunderbirds.
The Mamas play the
Holy cow,
Thunderbirds. Signing
I
off
forgot
here
you were
from
in the
Catch
league.
22.